SAS interview question and answer, question number 56. This question is continuation of question number 55. The question was, what are the commonly used SAS macro functions? I have already explained 7 SAS macro functions in video 56. In this video, I am going to explain remaining 7 SAS macro functions. Number 8, %scan. It extracts the nth word of the string. Suppose we have macro variable var and its value is var1, var2, var3, and we are going to create new macro variable final underscore var by using %scan function. %scan inside the parentheses we use $var, 2. That means we are going to select or extract second word. That's why we will get the result var2. Number 9, %SYSFUNC. %SYSFUNC executes base SAS functions or user-defined functions. Suppose we have a macro variable string 1 and its value is x01-x20, and we are going to change x by y. Then we use base SAS function translate with %SYSFUNC, because without using %SYSFUNC, translate cannot be applicable. Here, by using %SYSFUNC, translate string 1 y, x. That means value of x is replaced by value of y. As a result, we obtain final result y01-y20. Number 10, %str. During the compilation of macro definition, %str masks, that means that removes the normal meaning of special characters and mnemonic operators. For example, here, suppose we have a SAS program, and this program is written in case of SAS macro variable. That means program 1 is macro variable and its value is SAS program proc print semicolon run semicolon. When we recall this macro variable, %put ampersand program 1, it will print simply proc print, because this semicolon indicates here it will stop the program. As a result, we obtain proc print. But suppose we need to print proc print semicolon run semicolon. In such a scenario, we have to use %str so that it removes the normal meaning of semicolon. As a result, we obtain proc print semicolon run semicolon. This is the result with %str. Number 11, %NRSTR. In addition to above mentioned special character and mnemonic operator with %str, %NRSTR masks or remove the normal meaning of ampersand and percentage. Example is given here. First one is we are not going to use %NRSTR. That means we are going to print today's date, and also we are going to print today's date by using SYSFUNC. And second one is we are going to use %NRSTR. What is the difference? Difference is here. Without using %NRSTR, we get today's date, 16th March 2024, and here also 16 March 2024. With using %NRSTR, it doesn't resolve the date, because this ampersand, normal meaning of the ampersand is removed here. That means this is ampersand is only for the character in this case. That's why it doesn't resolve the date. Same as here, %SYSFUNC. Number 12, %quote. %quote functions work same as the %str, but it works during the execution of macro language. In case of the macro language, there is a two-step process. First one is compilation, second one is execution. In general, in case of compilation, it checks the error. If everything is okay, then it pushes to the execution. Here is one example here. We are using one macro code by using %macro. dpt1 is macro name, state is macro variable, and we are using here if condition, logical condition here. %if ampersand state equals to va, %then %put, that means Virginia DMB. That means it will print in our log window. %else, %put other DMB. If not, it will print other DMB. It is ending the macro %min dpt1, and we are calling macro here %dpt. Suppose we are going to give a name of the state, Oregon, OR. But in this case, when we use OR, actually it is the Oregon state. But in this example, it will assume OR as a logical operator. That's why it will result error. In such a scenario, we have to use %quote with ampersand state, so that it will assume that this OR is not logical operator, OR is a string. That means the OR represents Oregon or string value. Then by using %quote, it will resolve our problem. Number 13, %NRQUOTE. This function works same as the %NRSTR, but it works during the execution of the macro language. Last one is %UNQUOTE. It helps restore the meaning of any special characters and mnemonic masked by the quoting during the macro execution. We have example here. Suppose here is a macro variable val, and its value is use of unquote. Let another macro variable test val, and we are using here %str, %quote, &val, %quote. Suppose we are using this macro variable test val in another macro program, another SAS program, and when we use this macro variable value, then it will result error. Error is shown in the right side. That means it says here expecting an arithmetic expression. In the second example, when we use unquote with a test val, then it will resolve the issue. That means it will remove or it will restore the meaning of any special character and mnemonic masked by the quoting during the macro execution. If we use those functions in actual SAS program and run, we will get the exactly same result. Let me run that code. This is the first code. First code is here, %scan. This the var is variable name. Its value is var 1, 2, and 3. And we are going to create another new variable, final_var. By using scan function, we are going to extract certain word. That means second word in this example. Let me run this one first. The result is var 2. That's correct, because we are selecting from second word. Next, %SYSFUNC. We use %SYSFUNC with translate base SAS function. That means y will change by x. X will change by y. Yes, we have here y01-y20. That's correct. Next one. Next program is here %str use. Let me run first one without using %str. It prints simply proc print because after the semicolon it will stop the program. But if we need whole program, then we use %str. This example, it will print whole program proc print semicolon run semicolon. Next one, NRSTR. First example that is without using NRSTR, and second one is with using NRSTR. Let me run first program. It resolves today's date. And what happened if we run second program? It won't resolve because here is the normal meaning of ampersand and percent has removed here. Those are characters only. Next one is here quote. Initial condition is I am using without quote, and here dpt1, that means the macro name, and variable is used here. Variable value is OR, Oregon. What happened? Let me check this one. It throws error. That means in this example, OR means here not Oregon. OR means it is a logical operator. That's why it is throwing error. Next, what happens if I use %quote? Let me use %quote, then run this one. Now it will produce the correct result. That means Oregon is not equal to Virginia. That's why we are getting result other DMV. That's the correct result. And last one, use of unquote. First program without using unquote. What happens? Let me run this one. It is showing some error because we have here quote, and inside the quote we have a value of SAS macro value, macro variable. Let me use unquote and run the program. It resolves the issue here. In this way, we can use SAS macro function in our SAS language. That's all about question number 56. Thank you.